Hey, oh, 250 capital G, y'all come on in. I got everything you need from live videos to skits to stories to journalism and much more. Kick back, relax, and bring your A game.
Direction and serenity. Let's go.
Yo, Michael T. Porter here. Welcome to the 250 Gemstones Culture channel. This is a channel that represents a nation of people that strive for excellence and greatness every single day. I got another bomb episode for y'all. But before I begin, y'all hit that like button, that subscribe button, that share button. Pass me around Facebook, Instagram, and all other social media platforms. And y'all know how I feel about my chizzing. If you guys like to support the channel, Cash App, $ Michael US. Also, check out my Spotify podcast, the 250 Gemstones Culture podcast. Link is in the description. Y'all stay and watch the whole video. We need to talk. Gotta be careful of who you let in your business, especially when this business pertains to some money. Let me get a sip. I'm feeling a whole lot better today, y'all. Thank y'all. I know y'all care about me. I know y'all been wondering, Michael, are you okay? I heard you had the sniffles. I heard you had some boogies. Yeah, I had some boogies. I had some sniffles. I was trying to get I was gonna start all these videos way early, like 3 in the morning. The body said rest. So when the body say rest, you gotta goddamn rest. Now I feel good. I feel ready to go. Keep people at your business. We're about to jump into this, y'all. Look. This is according to lawandcrime.com. If you guys want to check out this article, the head works as a silencer. Pizza Hut employee kills coworker over $7,000 inheritance. Left trail of blood to dumpster. Article written by Alberto Luperin. Ooh, fancy. In plotting to murder his coworker over a $7,000 inheritance, a Pizza Hut employee downplayed the possibility of witness hearing a gunshot by saying that the victim's head would act as a silencer. So I gotta get monetized. So try to do this in a not promoting violence, but I'm just giving a demonstration according to the news. This is the person's head, and this is the barrel. And usually there's supposed to be a silencer on the barrel, and then the bullet comes out. But he said instead of getting a silencer that you screw on, he's gonna use the victim's head, and that will be the silencer. So he put the barrel right up on the person's head. Crazy. This is according to the court documents out of Milwaukee County, Minnesota. Milwaukee, boy. Cops apparently did not have to look far for who deleted Alexander Stengel after Kayvon Ingram, 31, allegedly dumped the body in a garbage can behind the dumpsters, left behind blood evidence in the restaurant, pretended to be the victim in the text messages, and was seen leaving the Pizza Hut on a local bus. Did y'all hear that? He did it at the job. He said he left blood evidence in the restaurant, pretended to be the victim in the text messages, got text message evidence, and was seen leaving the Pizza Hut on a bus, on a local bus. This man is a bum. The defendant remains locked up on a $200,000 bail for first-degree intentional homicide, hiding a corpse, possession of a firearm by a convicted felon, and robbery with use of force. Officers said that the victim's body was found on February 7th in a wheeled garbage can in a dumpster area behind a Pizza Hut in North Chicago Avenue in the city of South Milwaukee, but they believe Ingram killed him 2 days before. As part of their investigation, determined that Stengel had showed off a large roll of cash to colleagues on February 3rd. Ingram was allegedly one of the people who knew about his money, which the victim received as part of a $7,000 inheritance. So he showed off the money. Stengel, the guy that has been deleted, he came to work flossing. We're gonna touch on that. Cops said that when they later went to the defendant's home to execute a search warrant. His girlfriend answered and said, "Is this about Alex?" As well as, "It's about Alex, isn't it?" Oh, man. Let's see. She said the defendant told her that he found the victim with nothing on his person, a fact unreleased to the public or any witness interviewed by officers, according to the documents. The girlfriend says she suggested that if there was a gunshot, the people from the nearby Taco Bell might hear it. And the defendant stated the head works as a silencer, so if you and him are in the back of the store and your gun is on his head and you shoot him in the head, it works as a silencer and no one gonna hear it. Officers said that a trail of dry blood led from the body in the dumpster area all the way over to the back door of the Pizza Hut. In the restaurant, officers found a portion of the tiled kitchen floor just past the front counter in the kitchen that was uncharacteristically clean when compared to the rest of the floor, which was dirty and greasy. If you guys want to read the rest of the article, Law and Crime, make sure I get the name right. Kevin Ingram, Alexander. Whoo! Would y'all like my opinion? Y'all want some of this commentary? See, this channel is about being great. In order to be great, we got to make great decisions. I know some decisions in life we have to make on the fly, getting a new job, having a baby, moving. These are big decisions, and life just keep going so fast. Like, what do we do? Got to find a daycare. My job wants me to move out of state. That's a big move. Everything's here. Let me tell y'all something. This decision, he had all the time in the world. Mr. Alexander Stengel. Alexander Stengel had all the time in the world to think about this. This is a lesson. Don't flash your money to people because everybody ain't your friend. I learned that the hard way when I was doing my thing. When I was doing my thing, people robbed me. I've always been an entrepreneur. That's why I'm on YouTube now. I've always been an entrepreneur. I always felt like I can't wait on nobody to get that money. I gotta get that money. But I knew even as a child not to flash my money, not to keep people out your business. Keep people out your business because stuff like this happen. Not everybody's your friend. Yeah, we may talk at work, but my business is my business. And if here's a lesson, and what I learned in life, be defensive about your business. I've never been the type of person to know what's going on with other people's business, because once your business get out there, it's out there. Now, if you put your business out there, that's different. But you know, you got people in this world who be asking you, so like, who are you dating? Who do you stay with? Blah blah blah, blah blah blah. When I feel that you're not asking a few questions, oh, what part of town you stay in? Blah blah blah. Even then, I'm a little eerie. Even then, because why are you asking me all these questions? Now, if they're asking me questions, I'm gonna ask them the same question. Where do you stay at? Who you stay with? A lot of people want to get information from you because they probably want to smear your character. They're just being nosy. Because my thing is, what you gonna do with this information? A lot of times, I tell people, I stay up. No, I don't give my person the exact street. I don't give them, unless I really know you, I'm cool with you. But even then, when you're dealing with coworkers, these people, for the most part, are not your friends. It's sad that we have to live in a world like this, but these people are not your friends. You got to be really careful about who you give your information to. Now, that's just information. Where you stay, who you stay with. Like, hey, you in my business. Hey, you in my business. That's my business. Nothing personal, but it's just my business. I move in silence. He came to work flashing the money. You asking people to rob you. This is where Dumb and Dumber. You're dumb flashing your money, knowing that people are going to try to get you. Knowing that I'm trying to figure out, he's looking for clout. He came to work with a big wad of cash. Some people are like that. A lot of people feel like their validation comes from money. To a degree, for men, yeah, you gotta get that bag. But there's a whole nother thing behind it. That bag represents hard work. That bag represents where I'm at, where I am in life. That bag represents intelligence on how I got the money. I understand formulas. I remember the formulas. I know how to calculate profits and losses. There's a lot of work that went behind getting this money. But for him to get an inheritance and just flash his money, he's telling people that he got an inheritance, he's flashing money. This is where he was dumb, and he's dumb too. What are you gonna do with $7,000, bro? So a lot of these people, and he's a felon. This dude talking about the black man, Kayvon Ingram, this nigga is probably one of the dumbest niggas you'll ever probably meet, because you deleted this man at the job where there's cameras, left a trail of blood. You popped his head wide open behind the very place where you work. You deleted your co-worker at the place where you work, at the Pizza Hut. He got rid of his co-worker. Left all kind of evidence. So there were text messaging. That's what I'm saying, y'all. Everybody ain't your friend. He's texting this dude. He tried to get close to this dude. He wanted that money because at the end of the day, I believe Kayvon Ingram is a crackhead. He is a crackhead. He does drugs. There's no way you can't say this man do drugs, because even if Alex, he got the whole $7,000, how far is $7,000 going to get you in America? Y'all flood my comments. What do y'all think about this man deleting his co-worker over $7,000, leaving all kinds of evidence at the Pizza Hut? 250, capital G. I'm gone.